Scorpios, it's your tarot life coach, Arhinna. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. We are doing your read on October 31st. Mwah. Happy Halloween, guys, and welcome to November tomorrow morning. Haha. So, before we jump into this, I wanted to tell you guys thank you so much for your love, for your support, for your kindness, the likes, the shares, subscribes, and just understanding that I'm putting these videos out in the order of birthday month. Starting off with good old Scorpio, which is you, and then moving on down the line, okay? Due to my timing and due to the way things fell this month, this is how I'm going to have to do them instead of putting them all out at once. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the disclaimer. This is for 18 and up. Yes, there will be some bad words that will be used and maybe some adult content. So if you're easily offended, I may not be the reader for you. However, thank you very much for joining with me, and I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you find what you're looking for, and for those of you who want to stay, let's jump into our read. All right, so before us, we have the spirit of empowerment. This is a spirit that's going to be leading you this month, and this card is by, and I apologize, guys, I am getting over a cold, John Matthews and Will Kinghan from the Shamans Oracle. So you are basically being uplifted for great things, and it's time for you to believe in yourself and to trust in your intuitive gifts. They're called whispers of wisdom. Scorpio, you have to trust the things that you're getting right now. These downloads that you're receiving, they're coming for a reason and for a purpose, okay? So this is about being true to yourself. This is a sense of becoming and believing in yourself restored. It's almost like you see the little man, and he has like the little vulture guy in his hand. There's a part of you that's going to die, but in order for it to die, there's also rebirth. And that's you just holding up the new things. This is you ready for the new things to enter into your life, okay? It says, I bring you the energizing emotion of a deep-seated self-belief which will transform and strengthen you in every aspect of life. So that's what's leading you this month. Let's go ahead and bless our deck. We will be using the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra, Tabatha, Cicero. And let's go ahead and pray over our deck. These cards are Scorpio for the month of November. I think that is it. Okay, Scorpios, are we ready? I'm going ahead and moving this guy over. This will be a 5-card read focusing on your past, your present, your hidden influences, the advice, and the possible outcome. And I always say possible, guys, because it ain't going to be for everybody, all right? This is a general read, and by general, I mean this may or may not apply to you. If it doesn't resonate with you guys, check out your rising and your moon sign, or how about this? Stay tuned for the oracle card, because something's going to click. All right, in the past. 6 of disc. Okay. Let's see if we can get it brighter. Bam! All right. In the present, the moon reversed. Okay. The hidden influences is the Ace of Cups reversed. The advice is the Hermit. Somebody's moving. And the possible outcome is conflict. Scorpios, there's going to be some changing. There's going to be some energy that's different. And the overall energy is the 6 of Cups. Okay. Let's look at what we got going on. Don't worry, I will clarify, guys. So right off the bat, we're starting off with the past. There was some assistance. There was some help. Either you were helping somebody or they were helping you. Either way it goes, it was a positive thing, okay? It's not reversed, meaning that there's no strings attached. However, in the present moment, it's like you're not heeding the advice of the moon. The moon tried to show you that there was some danger up ahead on this road, but you're like, nah, that's cool. I don't care. I'm going to keep going my way. But this is what you're facing at the present moment. And it's almost like the moon is wanting you to be very careful about the decisions that you're taking because you may be going down the wrong road. The way I look at this is I see the 2 lions and they're there. And it's almost like you are losing something that means a lot to you. Because this is Gilgamesh when he lost his best friend in Enkidu. And he was heartbroken. And he goes on this worldwide, I call it a worldwide tour, but it's not like he goes across the world journey looking for this everlasting plant of life, okay? And he's lost and he's scared and he lost his best friend and he doesn't know what else to do. And this is him crying out to the moon and begging the moon to enlighten, to give him the information and the protection that he needs in order to proceed. Okay? Now, the energy on the moon is I'm trying to look at the number. It's a 9. A 9 is a completion of something. That's why I'm saying there's something that you don't want to leave behind, but it's time. It's time to leave it. You've been given the warning. However, this is a hard decision. You know, decisions aren't always easy. And I feel like this one is one really near and dear to the heart because of the Ace of Cups that is reversed right next to it. So, this card is attributed to Cancer Pisces energy, okay? And when I'm looking at this card, it's almost like, come on, I don't even know how to put it nicely. It's done. It's a done deal. You haven't heeded the advice. You're not paying attention to the warnings, and you don't want to listen, okay? But the thing is it's telling you that there's danger, okay? And the danger is trying to warn you, okay? Learn to be more independent and face this situation because all the answers are inside of you, Scorpio. There's no need to keep looking for where does it stem from and what's going on. You already know. There's also a lot of lying and deception that's going on. So I don't know if you're being lied to by a fire sign because I see the 2 lions there. It could be a Leo because I see also the conflict going on over here with the 5 of Wands. So there is some conflict. So this person helped you in the past. However, you're not heeding the warning, Scorpio. You don't see what's in front of you. And this is also like the things from your past coming back to haunt you. It's coming back, okay? However, this is something very near and dear to you. And the hidden influence is the Ace of Cups reversed, meaning that there's no more love. Like it's over. This is a done, like that done dada, you know? And I don't mean it in a mean way, but it's like it's served its purpose and it's time to move on, okay? Apply this to whether it's work, whether it's love, or whether it's just a situation. With me seeing the 2 9s in the read, I'm picking up like somebody's moving. You're either moving from your house or you're moving from your job, but there is movement. There is a change of address, okay? Now, the advice that you're getting right here with the Hermit is like not to react immediately. The Hermit is telling you to take a step back, look at things, get some illumination, pull yourself together, you know, see what's going on because you see him here. Anu is a sky god, and Anu, he's like super chill. Like he's not going to react. He's like, okay, this is what's going on. I'm going to get myself together, and before I go and I go through this battle, I'm going to make sure that I have all the information that I need in order to make the right decision. This is all about discretion and silence. Scorpio, do not pop off at the mouth right now, okay? The best advice for you is to take what Anu is trying to tell you. Oh, Lord. And he's telling you, when he is next to the 5 of Wands, Anu is telling you to be self-reliant and deal with the ta-ta now. Like they say, deal with shit now, because if you don't, it is not going away. This is a situation that has been in the making for a long time. Like I said, the 9 is a number of completion. It has to end in order for your spirit of empowerment to begin. You have been the crutch, or you have been in a relationship where you have needed the crutch. Either way it goes, it's time to break free. And it's telling you when it's next to the 5 of Wands, the Hermit, deal with it now. Pay attention to what it is trying to tell you, okay? Because the Hermit is upright. The Hermit is trying to give you the advice and be very blunt with you, like, hey, don't react right now, because what's going to possibly happen is this fire-like argument. It's the 5 of Wands, and this in my deck, it's not like a friendly competition, you know. that don't look very friendly, because we see the lions in the other one almost like you were being warned, right? You were being warned with the moon, but you didn't heed the warning, and now you got to fight that lion off with a damn dirty stick is what's going on. But the Five of Wands is all about you being honest with yourself. Like, pick up this is the hard part, Scorpio. Look in the mirror, ask yourself, what is it that you want? What are you doing to get what you want? And what could you be doing to get what you want? Okay, because this is a lot about being honest with yourself. This is confrontation. This is dealing with things that need to be dealt with. And the Hermit is saying it needs to be dealt with now. For some of y'all, this is a situation from that you have a close relationship to in the past, okay? This is a soul tie. This is somebody who you're strongly connected with. This is someone you really loved, okay? For some of you, this is someone you really loved. And for others, this means that somebody from your past is coming back. So there's two different stories I'm picking up. So for those who are in a relationship that you feel like you're going through a hard time this month, it is, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, it's over. No, but this is it. If you're in a relationship and it's not going very well, this was one that helped you at one time, but the relationship was to help you get on your feet and to develop your personality and become a stronger person, because that's what Enkidu was for Gilgamesh. See, Gilgamesh was like raw dogging it. I mean, he was like, holy hell, he was mean as F, you know? Just a mean guy. And Enkidu taught him how to love again and how to be dear and how to do what's right, okay? However, this is when he loses him and he doesn't see the value and he doesn't want to be independent anymore. He doesn't want to do it on his own. So he feels like all the love is gone. And the advice is pull back, get yourself together, and prepare for battle, okay? But remember, at one time, there was love. Remember that you did care for that person. Now, for others who are going through a different situation, if this is work-related, hey, this job assisted you at one time. Be very careful with what you're doing and saying at work, because those two little lions, they're getting all your little information, my love, and they're spreading it like wildfire. Now, the Ace of Cups is you deciding that maybe you don't love what you do anymore and you're ready to move on. But before you go into work and you start popping off at the mouth and I don't want to be here no more and I hate this place, it's telling you, think before you speak. Make sure this is what you want, because if you pop off and you don't deal with things now, you're going to have a battle up ahead, okay? Remember that you used to love what you do. So that's what I'm picking up for you, Scorpio. Let's clarify the moon reverse, because that's what's going on right now for the month of November. Now, we all know the month of November ain't came yet. So give this some time to manifest, people. Let's see. Show me the energy behind the moon. What does the moon have for us today? And that is it. Okay, so some of y'all are dealing with very judgmental energy. Guys, this is a general read, so for some this may represent male or female energy. It depends on your situation. However, the energy behind the moon is one of these that is like it's either right or it's wrong. And the King of Arrows represents almost like a judge or a lawyer type kind of personality. He's upright. So it's almost like he's trying to cut through the BS and tell you, look, man, see things for what they are. Make your decision and do it the most upright way that you can. Because in the end, Scorpio, if you don't handle it the right way, my love, you will end with a battle. Okay? Show us the energy. What does the Hermit have for us? What does the Hermit have for Scorpio? All right. So if this is like defeat, so 2 5s in your read, baby. New experiences are coming. However, this is the clearing of energy. For some of y'all, it is a relationship, and it's just met its time. Swallow your pride, admit that it didn't work, and go fight the good fight to go get your power back. you know, because you have lost your power. You have lost your way, in a sense to say. And this isn't for all Scorpios. Please don't get mad if everything's perfect in your life. And I'm telling you this. This is for the ones that it's not. And I'm sorry that we didn't connect. Okay? So basically what I'm picking up, the energy for Scorpio is you're going to be cutting through some stuff. You're going to feel like you've lost everything. You're going to feel disillusioned. You're going to feel like your heart's broken for a little bit. Swallow your pride, my friend. Get into your little safe place and your little hermit hole and get yourself together. Like my friend says, it's time to hermitize, okay? And then fight the good fight. Fight for what you believe in and stand up for yourself. All right? So that's what I'm picking up for Virgo. So bad, so terrible. For Scorpio. And I really can't wait to do the birthday read. I'm super excited to see what you guys got coming in. But this is for the month of November, and I don't see it as like total doom and gloom, because the fives are clearing. They're clearing out this energy because they're preparing you for something new. And some of y'all have an old lover that's coming back. Some of y'all have someone from your past who's going to come back, and they're going to pour right back into your cup. While for others, the Six of Cups represents that this is someone from your past that needs to be cleared out. Almost like a nostalgic relationship, okay? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into your, I want to say Major Arcana card. My gosh, this is what happens when you make videos super late after you work so many hours. Your Oracle card. So this is what's going on for the month. It's a great mystery. I call this the mystery machine from Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? All right? And this says to you, have faith, okay? And know that you're divinely guided even when you have doubts. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be and believe. You've planted your seeds. Now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see into the future, have faith that the path will be illuminated and go forward. And if you have any reoccurring challenges, just hand them over to the Creator. Your will be done, not mine. Remember, change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time. You've planted the seeds, now give them time to grow. Whatever you focus your attention on is what is going to grow, and that's the great mystery. It's almost like, what are you going to put your attention to? The negative? Or what could possibly come? And even though it's a clearing of the energy, and even though things are moving in a different direction, it does not necessarily have to be a negative thing. Saying goodbye does not have to be always, oh gosh, the worst thing in the world. It can be sometimes, like it says, the clearing of the energy, an opportunity, a change for the better. And that's what the great mystery is telling you, is like, how are you going to look at the situation? Look at the greens and the blues and this is peace. Make peace with the situation, okay? For some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign, because I picked up the lions, okay? And others are dealing with an air sign. So it's either Scorpio, an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Or it is with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it's pretty intense the way that it's coming out, because these are clearings of the energy. So we're getting rid of air energy and we're getting rid of fire energy for some. However, don't worry, help is on the way, okay? All right, my friends Scorpios, I hope that you guys enjoyed your read. I'm trying to make these a little bit shorter because y'all know I can be talking for a long time. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing another special, my Thankful Time special. So if you buy a video read, you get one free. That means either for you or you can gift it to someone else, okay? So thankful time is, and I'll put this in the details of the message. If you'd like a read, and let's say you order one for a friend, be sure to include that person's information, and please make sure that your friend is cool with it. I don't want to send a video to someone and then try to fight me because they're like, why you got my information? That kind of thing. But if you want to ask like 2 different questions or 2 different ideas, or like you want to know about career, but then you want to focus on something else, you can do the 2 reads for yourself, all right? So it's a 2 for the price of 1 for this thankful time for Thanksgiving. If you have questions, feel free to email me at arianaluciano@gmail.com. My video reads are $20 and my phone and Skype reads are $30. So guys, big hug, lots of love, Scorpio, and I hope you enjoyed your read, and happy birthday. I'll have your birthday read out ASAP. All right, guys, take care and lots of love.